Guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz with Backstage Entertainment, sitting here with Tech N9ne. Tech N9ne, how's it going?
I'm kicking it like a donkey.
Yeah, we just talked about you're in Omaha, Nebraska.
Totally.
A little hot out today,
Totally
but
hot out today.
You're used to it because, I mean, from Kansas City, what's kind of like playing close to home? I mean, Omaha, Kansas City, about two and a half hour drive or so.
3 hours.
3, okay.
Yeah.
Depending on how fast you drive.
Yeah, totally.
But what's it like playing close to home?
Everybody from home comes to Omaha.
Yeah, you get to see a lot of friendly faces and all that kind of stuff too.
All my people come down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep. So
yeah.
Kind of nice in that regard.
Totally.
When you, I guess, when you started developing the love for the type of music you're doing, like the fast rhyming rap and stuff, what was it kind of like? And when did it really hit you that this is what you wanted to do?
That's just one thing I do. You know what I'm saying? I happen to do it well. I hate to do it. The fast rap is hard to write. Yeah. But I do it wonderfully, so I've cursed myself over the years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I first came out with Questions in '98 on the Death Row soundtrack, and why do I want to stick with another head out of abyss? Everybody like, I want that, you know?
Yeah.
So whenever somebody wants me to rap, they want me to do that, I'm like, damn. But I do so many things. I'm so well-rounded. I can slow it down. I can get sentimental. You know what I'm saying? I can get gangster, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm a complete artist. So it's like, Slick Rick gave me the idea a long time ago, you know, just when I was younger. Slick Rick, a song called Lick the Balls. And he said, don't worry about the thing, he said, don't worry about the thing, just make sure nobody sees us, or something like we're rich, we can have whatever would please us. And I'm like, that's beautiful. And I started just making it double and triple. You know what I'm saying? So I give that love to Slick Rick for sparking me to speed it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you mentioned it's tough to do, which definitely sounds that way in your songs. I mean, with how tough that is to do you ever like forget lyrics or anything like that when you're even up on stage? I've
done it before and I hate it. So I'm paranoid every night because you have to do it exactly right if you're technician #1 like myself. So I'm paranoid so much when those songs come up. Like Midwest Choppers 1, Midwest Choppers 2, Worldwide Choppers, Beautiful Music, you know what I'm saying, Unfair, Red Nose, Beautiful Music, all that, man. It's insanely intricate. And when I do it perfectly, it feels so good, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I've been doing it perfectly for a while now, you know what I'm saying? But there's been some tours where, like when we did like 80-something shows on a couple tours ago, toward the end of it, I was just disoriented. It just leave me like, what did I say right there? While I'm on stage, like, whoa. So I'm hoping it don't happen on this tour because that's the worst feeling ever. But it is intricate, and you got to say all the words right, and so many rhyming words that you can get them mixed up. So it's really easy to mess up. But luckily, we've been on it.
Yeah, and you're on the Hostile Takeover Tour now. You got yourself, MGK, a bunch of other guys. I mean, what is it like to play alongside these guys?
It's the craziest tour ever. You know what I mean? MGK's crazy. Prozac, even more crazy. Nah, not as crazy as MGK. He's crazy though.
Is he?
Stevie Stone's super crazy. Tech N9ne is just the epitome of crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? Mayday, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a big crazy tour. And
it is. But
we all bring a lot of energy.
Right.
And it makes for a good set.
Yeah, I'm sure the fans are excited to see this lineup, and I mean, with you
guys, they don't know what's in store.
Exactly.
They think it's just a regular Tech N9ne show.
Crazy. I mean, it's like they don't know what to.
They don't know. They don't know, and a lot of them might not know MGK's music. They don't know that he's gonna kill it. They don't know that Prozac's gonna kill it. They don't even know that my show is the most intricate that has ever been lyrically. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, that's nice too when you have crossover fans. Maybe some people that like MGK can start, find out more about Tech N9ne and vice versa, and with everybody. So that's awesome.
That's why it makes sense.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So let's go to your recent project called Clusterfuck is an EP, that you've just released. What was kind of the because talking about crazy, Clusterfuck, kind of a crazy name there, but where did the inspiration come for that?
Well, since I started, I've always been on good and bad, angelic, you know what I'm saying, all 6s and 7s, you know what I'm saying. Just I'm good and bad all the time, you know what I'm saying? The perfect blend of good and bad is a clusterfuck, you know what I'm saying? So that's been my theme throughout my whole career, you know. It's all me, 6s and 7s, it's all there, you know what I'm saying, confused. So I just wanted Mayday to do all the tracks for it because I fell in love with their music. And they did it. and it was successful. I thought the fans weren't going to take to it because it wasn't 808 driven like a lot of my music, but they dug it and they still dig it, and they're playing it on XM radio all the time. It's beautiful to hear on Shade 45 and all that kind of stuff. You know, they're playing the title track, Clusterfuck. And I just want to thank Mayday for giving me that beautiful music. Thank you. My fans love it, and they know it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, our next thing here, we went to, we had asked the people, our fans on Facebook, if they had any questions for you. And we had one from Garrett. He just said, you know, what's the craziest moment been on this tour so far? We just talked about it being really crazy. Have you had an actual crazy moment yet, or what? Maybe which one was the craziest?
MGK having a food fight in a clean place that we've never been in before, called The Celebrity, and they had a massive food fight and did some damage.
He sounds like the instigator in all this, huh?
Yeah, ask him.
Okay, we will. We have an interview with him next, so fans can definitely check out our interview with MGK here.
It's probably like the craziest thing that done happened thus far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, we warned you about this next part because we asked you if you've done anything like this before. We have what's called our BSC Box, where fans have submitted questions to Backstage Entertainment. You guys can like our page, get your own questions in here for bands we interview. You said you've reached into something before with slime. What was all that about?
On the Peter Parker show, man. They said it's this thing, you got to reach into it, and it's like cookie, and it's all kind of stuff in there, and pull out something. I don't know what it was, but when you pull that, I'm like, oh, here we go with the slime again.
Yeah. Well, we have just questions in here, so no snakes, no spiders, no slime. So, all right, we'll just have you reach in and grab some here.
Some or one?
Well, just do one at a time, but we'll probably do a couple for you.
All right.
All right, what we got?
What is your favorite album of all time?
Ooh, yeah. Doesn't even have to be a Tech N9ne one, because I'm sure you like the Tech N9ne albums, right?
Love the Tech N9ne album.
Tough one with all the great albums out there.
Yeah, I think I have one back in my room, but I don't feel like going to look for it. I would say, damn, that's a hard one, man.
Question.
Of all time, man.
Or is there an artist out there that, you know?
I mean,
like
I'm gonna tell you what it is, what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? My favorite album is between NWA, Niggas for Life, Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions to hold us back, to hold me back.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's between those two.
Yep.
I think I want to say Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big Public Enemy fan.
Okay.
Got it.
Good. Good. All right. Well, we found one out of all those.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try another one here. There's a lot in there. Let's see.
How do you hope to connect with fans through your music? Hope. I'm already doing it.
Right.
I'm going to tell you how I hoped to connect with my fans. When Quincy Jones told me to write what you know and people will forever feel you, I wrote my life. And that's how I hoped to connect with my fans, is to write my life. And I hoped that they would grasp it, and I hoped that they would love it. And proof is in the pudding. I wrote my life, and they love me for it. It's like when they meet me, they feel like they know me. I say, you do. I give you my life.
Right.
So that's how I hoped to connect.
And now you're doing it.
Yeah.
So we can't ask for more.
Totally.
Let's try one more, and then we'll let you get on your way here.
Bottom, man.
Go from the bottom. Yeah. Let's see.
From the deepest, darkest part of the box.
Might get the craziest.
Let's see what we have. Who did you have sex with? No. Have you ever had a bowel movement or gotten sick on stage? Every time I go on stage, I feel like a bowel movement is coming because I'm nervous as hell to not mess up on the mic. I was in Des Moines, Iowa, years ago at a place called the Toad Holler bar. It was like a big hall, Toad Holler. I was on stage, and I'd eaten Bennigan's before the show, like some quesadillas, chicken quesadillas. I don't eat quesadillas for this reason now.
Okay.
So I ate them earlier that day after my meet and greet or whatever, so after 4-ish. By the time I got on stage, I was going on this when I still had my bishop's robe. I was backstage before I went on, my intro was on, like, oh, it's bad. When I got on stage, it was dropping, boom, 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 flushing. Like I was like, oh, hold my ass tight and everything. So back in the day, we used to get down on the ground on Einstein, like, you know, and then come up and jump.
Okay.
This time I was like, no.
He held it in a little bit.
So luckily, Cut Calhoun, he had a solo part where he did a couple songs.
Yep.
I ran off stage, told my security, I said, I gotta take me through the crowd. So they took me through the crowd. They kicked everybody out of the, I still had my mic in my hand. Kicked everybody out of the bathroom. When I got to the stool, it was liquor bottles and everything. It was so nasty. They're like, oh, I gotta do it. It was about to come out, dude. Yep. So I got the mic in my hand. I said, make sure nobody don't come in. I was like, oh, I forgot that everybody can still hear me. You know what I'm saying? Sat down, blah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Toad Holler was horrible. So whenever you're sick like that on our tour, he's like, you got a Toad Holler? Like, yeah, we got a Toad Holler.
So you got that from Des Moines, Iowa, just right up the road, huh?
Yeah, totally.
All right, well, lastly, for the fans, is there any kind of message you want to leave them with or what to expect in the near future from you?
Together we are a powerful force as one mind, body, and soul. And let no evil enter nor attempt to reduce us because of the beliefs we hold. And with this love, combined with our strength, we ward off pain and stress. Technician I am, wholeheartedly, in life and in death. Yeah.
There you go.
Tech N9ne?
You heard it from Tech N9ne right there, guys. Definitely go check them out if you haven't yet. Tech N9ne, once again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much love to you, brother.
Thank you. Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.